Welcome to Susie's Secret Recipes and Little Country Store. And so guys, this is my favorite time of year. I love the fall season. I love everything about it. I love when it gets down to like 50s and 60s and just the cool crisp air in the morning, and even in the evening it's nice to sit outside. Especially we have our pergola out there that we like to go out and sit under and do cookouts this time of year. In fact, we're going to be doing that this weekend with the family. In fact, they're asking me already, can you make popcorn bars? And that is a must in the Hydes household every fall. And so yes, I will be making that. But I thought I would show you the video I did. In fact, it was this time last year on how to make popcorn bars. So hang with me and we'll get this show on the road. And so we are ready to make our popcorn bars. And so first thing you need to do, guys, is get 2 bags of popcorn, pop it and put it into a bowl about this size. And make sure that you sift through and get all the kernels out. You don't want someone to bite down on a kernel. That has happened to me and I feel really bad about it. So let's don't do that. So put your popcorn into the bowl. Then you're going to want a 1/2 pound of dry roasted peanuts. Put it in. And then a 1.5 cups of M&Ms, just the regular M&Ms. Put that in. Whoops. And then we're going to set our bowl aside. We are going to mix our caramel mixture. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to add your miniature marshmallows. And so that's a 10-ounce bag. And you want to pour it into your pan. And then you're going to mix 1/4 cup of canola oil and 1/4 cup of butter. And then this you kind of can play with. I put 30 pieces of caramel, but you can put more or less. It depends on what you want to do. And so here's the spoon. Let's put that inside. Okay, so you're going to turn your stove on to about medium heat. Mix all of this together. As you can see inside, it's beginning to already kind of melt. So you're going to want to mix this until it is melted, and it's going to take a little bit, guys, because there's a lot of butter and a lot of caramel. And so you need to stir constantly because you don't want it to stick. And once you come to a to a boil, I'll get it right here in a minute, to a boil, then you're going to pour it over your popcorn mixture. And so now our caramel mixture is ready, as you can see. Yum, yum, it looks so good. And so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna pour it over our popcorn mixture. Getting all that good stuff into the bowl. And then we're going to mix it. Oh my goodness, that is one thing about caramel. I can never get enough caramel or chocolate. And put it together and hey, you've got the best. Okay, it may stick a little bit to your pan. Let me turn this around so you guys can see it. And if it does, that's okay. We'll come back and get that in a minute. And so once it's in here, you're going to stir until you get it blended. And it's going to take a little bit, and be very careful because that caramel is hot. So you may want to put a glove on if you need it, but I always just kind of get my hands in it. And so stir it, just keep stirring it until it gets mixed well. And so we've got our mixture mixed together, and yes, it took a while to get all that ooey gooey yummy stuff mixed together. You're going to want to put it into a greased 11 by 14 Pyrex pan. Then take a piece of parchment paper and spray it, and then just start pressing down because it's hot, guys. It's got that hot caramel on it. Until you get it like you want it, make sure you get it into the corners. I sometimes get my hands stuck in there too. It is warm. And it's gonna look something like this when you get finished. Isn't that pretty? We are going to let this cool, and then we'll come back and we'll cut it into bars. It turned out really good. It's gonna be kind of hard, so what I recommend, guys, use a pizza cutter. It works really well, and just press in. In fact, I'm just gonna cut a slice here. I'll do the rest of it later, just so that I can show you guys what it looks like. And here we go. Now that's really a really big piece, but I'll have to give that one to Richard. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, then give me a thumbs up and put it in the comments. And if you would like the recipe to the popcorn bars, then just private message me or put it in the comments, and I will see that you get it. And so guys, I will resume Monday Motivation on November the 7th. It's on a Monday, obviously. And then I'll see you next Wednesday for another episode of Susie's Secret Recipes. And so guys, have a safe week, and God bless you, and happy trails.